All right, Nicholas, so you got a chance to see FSU in depth, official visit. How did it go?
Yeah, I want to say it went really good. Just being there, seeing Coach Norvell's energy all the time, like I really loved everything about it. Being around Coach JP, seeing him and showing me how I'd fit in with this defense and with this team.
How was the fit with you, comfort-wise, with everything that you heard? Because I'm sure you had a lot of questions.
Yeah, so I kind of just asked like different kind of packages they have in their defense and stuff like that, and see how I would fit, and I would fit really well because that's how my defense is at Buchholz High School. So I definitely think I would fit in really well here.
What is it that you do as a defensive end that fits what they do? What you're just talking about, how you think you would fit?
So we do different stunts and we move around our defensive line a lot. So we do different things like that, and they do it here also, just to to mess with the offensive's head, and I really like how they do that.
Just with the 2 days, what really just what was the thing that jumped out at you the most?
I would like to say definitely Coach Norvell's energy. I've never had a coach do that, how much energy he has all the time. And I've asked players, I've asked coaches if he's like that every single day, and he is. So I definitely believe that.
I'm all right. You only got offered like a month ago. What made you want to get here so quickly on that official visit?
I would say how much they came and talked to me, and how much they really showed that they wanted me. That definitely showed a lot of energy towards me, so I wanted to at least give them a chance. They're a team in Florida, and I live here and only 2 hours down the road, so I definitely wanted to give them a chance.
How appealing is the distance factor, the fact that they are just down the road?
It's definitely appealing. My family is they're Florida, but it doesn't matter to me now that I'm in recruiting. I don't really have a favorite team anymore. It kind of just depends on where I'm going. And my brothers, my dad's side of the family is an FSU fan, so I have both sides of the family kind of coming after me. So I just definitely wanted to take a chance and come see what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, you've been to Nebraska and Tulane and a couple others. Kind of where does Florida State rank after your official visit here?
I would say I don't know just yet, to be honest with you, because we sit down as a family and kind of talk over that. I would say my decision into committing will be June 22nd.
Okay.
So it is coming up soon, so it'll be around Saturday.
Okay.
So that's where my decision will be.
So you guys going to go home this weekend, not go anywhere, and
Yes,
just
sir.
deliberate about things?
Yes, sir. This will be my last visit. Originally, I was going to Illinois, but I called them during this weekend and kind of told them that I would not be coming because I was kind of done with all the visits. I kind of seen everything I needed to see. I didn't really like Champaign's city too much, so I just wanted to end off in Florida. So.
Is it just a couple schools you're deciding from? Like, have you narrowed it down to a specific couple?
So pretty much all the official visits I've been through, those are pretty much my top 5 that I'm kind of narrowing it down to.
And is there anything that will be is there one deciding factor in who you're going to select, and has that school identified themselves yet?
I wouldn't say just yet. Pretty much every team's kind of had the same thing, kind of same mindset. So it's kind of just based off of the relationships I've built with them. I've built pretty good relationships with everybody. But like I said, I kind of wanted to sit down with family and kind of distribute everything that I've seen and witnessed and went through with those teams.
I know you still got to figure stuff out, but just the feeling in general now at FSU, what's that like now? How are you feeling about them now compared to what you did before?
So Monday I was coming in here thinking that I wouldn't be the main priority, but they definitely showed that I was a priority to them. And I've asked Donnie Huber, a player that came here, that was my player host, how he was and how he came in here and how he was a priority to them. And they definitely showed that I will be a priority. So at the end of this, I definitely think that this is a good place and really nice place to be if I were to commit here. And I definitely would consider myself family here if I would.
And kind of what was Coach Norvell's message to you as you left the building today?
Kind of that there will always be a promise that he'll always speak to me, no matter how or where I am. And if I were to come here, that he would push me to be great. He asked me if I wanted to be great and stuff like that. And I said, of course, I would love to be great. He said, well, there's some days that you're not going to like me, and I'm going to push you. So that really came out to me because I've always been around the coaching that's really hard and stuff like that. So being around that again, I definitely see.
And how much does the their reputation for developing edge players weigh with you as you go into this decision-making process?
It was really nice, like being in Coach JP's office, kind of just talking to him about how I'd fit in. It definitely showed like I would be one of the greats of defensive ends and edges here. So I would definitely say it was really good.